Praise be to Jesus. Good morning, friends. Today is Dukhrana, Feast of St. Thomas. Readings are Ephesians chapter 2, verses 19 to 22, Gospel of St. John chapter 20, verses 24 to 29. You are no longer strangers and sojourners, but you are fellow citizens with the holy ones and members of the household of God. St. Thomas, the Apostle of India. Saint Thomas, one of the disciples of Jesus, came to India. He is the one who preached the good news in India. Saint Thomas was martyred at Mylapore. He is the father of the church in India. Today we remember the supreme sacrifice of Saint Thomas. Courage and commitment of Saint Thomas. The disciples of Jesus discouraged Jesus to go to Judea because the Jews in Judea were attempting to harm him. Thomas was courageous and committed. Thomas was called the twin, said to his fellow disciples, "Let us also go, that we may die with him." John chapter 11, verse 16. Thomas the stubborn. Thomas had a touching experience of the love of Jesus. After the resurrection, when Jesus appeared to the disciples for the first time, Thomas was not there. When he came by, the other disciples reported the matter to him. Thomas, like a hurt child, said that he would not believe that Jesus appeared to them. Unfathomable love of Jesus. The following Sunday, Jesus came, stood among them, and called Thomas to himself, showing him his wounds and allowing him to touch the wound and on his side. Thomas was filled with love and exclaimed, "My Lord and my God." St. Thomas, the first missionary to India. Thomas came to the farthest country to bear witness to Christ. His experience of Jesus strengthened him. He probably traveled with Roman traders and landed at Kodunallur near Kochi. He preached in Kerala and Tamil Nadu and left behind the St. Thomas Christians of Malabar. Let us pray. Lord, we thank you and praise you for sending to our country your disciple St. Thomas. Lord, bless us to be inspired by the life of this great saint. May the martyrdom of St. Thomas strengthen the Church in India. The Lord establish firmly the faith of our brethren who are persecuted in Manipur and other places. Amen.